Maybe I'll just take you with me. But the kids are napping. What should I do? Hey friends, family, and homesteaders. I hope this finds everyone doing well. I'm Nikki with Ruby Homestead, and it's November 2nd, and I'm just gonna tell you that's a wrap. We are done for the season with the garden. There's still a lot left to do. Everything in the garden is fried. We had a heavy frost this morning. It took it quite a while to thaw out. So everything, I just went and picked some peppers in the garden, and they are mush. I mean, like, they are so soft. You can feel the water in them. I am going to let these drain for the rabbit hutches and put this up for the season. Probably should have done that yesterday, but I didn't. As you can see, they are frozen and they are dripping. So we'll just let that go, and I'll put it up whenever it stops dripping. I bred some more rabbits, and I'm gonna spend this winter figuring out really narrowing down, probably making some really hard decisions on which rabbits I'm going to keep. We have started a eBay store for the rabbits. It's selling the rabbit feet, the hides. I'm starting to make pom-pom keychains. Actually, let me go grab that. Oh, that's a whole nother can of worms. Maybe I'll just take you with me. But the kids are napping. What should I do? Let me get the sheep. That's what I should do first. Watch my camera, guys. It's absolutely crazy how warm it is right now compared to earlier. Take that out so it's not frozen. Okay, so when I sat down and I categorized everything, I've been keeping up with all of the feed we've bought, all the hay, anything that we have put into the animals, I've been keeping up with it. When I was looking at it throughout this year, I realized the chickens carry pretty much everybody. The sheep, we're not behind on them. Ooh, eBay. So the sheep, we're not really behind on them. We're a little bit behind from where we just bought hay, but where we're fixing to process one of our ram lambs, that will even out because I'm including any groceries that it cuts off and that kind of thing. So we did this for the chickens. Okay, so we did this for the poultry. I just kind of threw in ducks, quail, chickens, meat birds, all of that. So we've got poultry, rabbits, sheep. We didn't buy anything for the bees. We already had everything. Update on the bees, hopefully coming soon. But we sat down and I realized that the rabbits are quite frankly a burden. So I started eBay. I do not want to waste anything. So I have been saving for the last couple years. I have been storing and saving their feet, their tails, their hides. The only thing I haven't saved, and probably could have, but I haven't figured out how exactly to go about that, how to market that, would be the ears. So far I have been making rabbit feet keychains, you know, like Lucky Rabbit's feet. And I just did a cute little pom-pom thing. He's really cute. I like him a lot. I'll show him in a minute. I've only done one of those, so I'm testing it to see if I need to fix it a different way, if it's gonna be nice and sturdy enough, and all that. So the goal with this is to bring the rabbits back up to par, and part of that is I am going to be narrowing down the rabbits and really honing in on if people buy live rabbits, what do they want? Right now, we have everything. We've got Flemish, we've got New Zealand, we had a Californian, but she passed away. She was one of the first rabbits we got. We have lop ears, we have Rex, we have all these things, and you know, some people buy them, some people, the first question they ask is, what kind are they? And I'm like, oh, it's a New Zealand mixed with a Rex. And I found that I've lost people like that quite a bit. So I'm really gonna hone in on selling, you know, a couple different breeds. And I'm also shooting for some colors, some particular colors. So, with that being said, we are gonna go in and, you know, if they don't sell, it's not that big of a deal because we do eat them. We eat rabbit like it's going out of style. So I also have that included in our money breakdown for the rabbits as well. That counts for them. So I'm going to be focusing on who is a good mom, as in who has nice big litters, who takes care of their babies, and who has multiple babies, several babies. I'm looking for the jackpot here. If they don't measure up in those three things, they cannot stay. And then I plan on having groups that I'm breeding, and I'm really gonna hone in on the rabbits because they need to carry at least their own weight. So otherwise we don't really need to be doing them. Okay? Alright, let's go check out what we've been doing. Maybe the kids are still sleeping. Odin's good. Okay, so pardon the mess. I'm talking really quiet because Odin's asleep in the living room. These are some that I just got done. This guy. This guy. This guy. Look at this little dude. Isn't he cute? Ta-da. See here. There we go. Has this little claspy hooky thingy. There. Isn't he cute? Ta-da! Frankie was like, oh, he's cuter than I thought he was gonna be. That was his nice way of saying he thought I was nuts when I told him what I wanted to do with it. Just take a second to appreciate my canning shelf, y'all. And dun, 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 we have several pumpkins hidden back up under there and butternut squash. Alright, so here are a couple of the hides that I've been working on. These guys are small. This guy is on there. So soft and pretty. Anything that I feel like won't sell or can't sell or is just a little off to sell for that price, I'm gonna trim it up myself and make the pom-poms. So this guy, I think he was mixed with a lion hair. So he's got this little fluffy mess going here. So rather than having disappointed customers, I'm going to utilize him myself and probably make the pom-poms with him. Also, any of the scraps will be, I'm going to do like a bulk order for fly tying. Okay, so if anybody ties flies, check the site and you can find one of these, probably for super cheap. Okay, so I have tails. These are the little rabbit tails, nice and sturdy. I have the back feet, and I have all of these in multiple colors, and these are the little front feet. Okay. Nice and snug. I mean, they're not invincible. Okay, so I'm not going to drag all of them out, but I have been working on them along with other things. So, yeah, go check that out if you feel like it. If you're interested in any of these, check it out on eBay. Okay. Yeah, this guy's probably going to be pom-poms. So pretty. Okay. Now, I have to go pull apart some chicken. Our house is coming down with a cold, and probably in a day or two, I'm going to hit a patch where I don't want to cook dinner. So I actually went ahead and pre-cooked some chicken and some rabbit meat, and I'm going to mix it. I'm going to make like a Mexican lasagna. So I'm going to go do that before I don't feel like it. Luckily, though, the boys are feeling better, and Frankie hasn't completely got it yet. He's bound to, considering he's outside all day. So hopefully it'll get in and get out real quick. Alright. Thanks, y'all. Have a good one. Catch you later. Bye.